Welcome, everyone, to Logan, Utah and the Beehive State. We're here at Maverick Stadium, home to the Utah State Aggies, and eager for this clash. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we see the number 7 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks. Team from the Pac-12, the Utah State Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Utah State lined up, ready to deliver the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Oregon Ducks offense will get the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Getting some heat. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
And the Ducks will try to pin them back with the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back in. The Aggies offense has its first opportunity of the day. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back on a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
Looking to pass. It's Brooks. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, Utah.
You just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Quarterback on the keeper. Got the first down and more. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. The quick out. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
That's a really nice looking throw. And when I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamodome, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by just 2 over Air Force. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The give to the tailback. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Utah State up-tempo. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. Unloads to the wideout. Working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And back to the air on second down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to the air one more time. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on a touchdown pass from 52 yards out. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. From the shotgun, the inside give.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on 1st down. He fires a bullet to the right. And it's caught inside the 25. The Ducks want to pick up the tempo.
Gain of 22. And that's a 1st down for the offense.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Makes the catch. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 3.
Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They're just about ready to kick it away.
Oregon 17, Utah State 7.
Here he comes with the return. And the returner is stopped. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
They'll run play action. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Scanning the field, it's Brooks. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The inside handoff. Sweet cut there. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down. The Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. A 1st down for the offense. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Utah State up-tempo. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Utah State.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Give to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to throw, it's Brooks. Touchdown, Aggies! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Georgia Tech went into hostile territory and came away with a convincing victory. The Yellow Jackets always seem to get everyone's best punch, but today they were the ones who delivered the knockout. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Here comes the option. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield. Utah State up-tempo.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Calls his own number, and he'll be brought down. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Brooks. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And that is how it's done. It's go time in the red zone, 3rd and goal. We need a sack, need a big play. That was a monster sack by the defense. Let's go.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal.
On the field goal.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the field goal ties it up here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, sudden change situation. You got to give this defense credit. Their offense just turned it over. They held tight. They didn't allow a touchdown, and they forced their opponent to take a field goal. Nice job.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on, be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
To the ground with the back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. Fires to the tight end. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. All by himself down the middle. Touchdown, Aggie! The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense striking with a scoop and score touchdown.
And defense is about getting guys to the football. Sometimes you just get that hit, the ball pops out, more guys swarming to the football. Great effort, scoop that thing up, now do some damage with it. You always wanted to play offense anyways. Convert that defensive player, offensive player. Give me that 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, one with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you've got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Got his man out of the backfield. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. The Ducks will punt this one away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. play action on first down. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After misfiring, it's second down. He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line. On third and long, try to convert through the air. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. Wants to throw. It's Brooks. Got his man quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football.
Looking for the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Give to the single back. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. This is a third and long. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He gets awfully close to the first down, but I think he's going to be just a hair short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the offense picks up 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Got it in the middle. It's gone. He stopped at the 32-yard line. Pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a first down. He's looking to throw it. They're trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
I think if you're the head coach here, it's a bit of a mixed reaction to your passing attack so far in this game. You put up a bunch of yards throwing the football. You've lit up the scoreboard, but you've also given up 4 sacks. Pass protection has been a problem so far in this game.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Looking to throw, it's Brooks. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Coming after him. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. And they decide to trot out the kicker. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Hand off from the shotgun. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Logan so far. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to our broadcast team at Maverick Stadium.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Got rid of it just in time.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. They'll give it to the back. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. The Ducks want to crank the tempo. Off play action. And they got him for the sack. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That's now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. It's good.
Hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Dropping back, it's Brooks. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Leaves it with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's going to let it go. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
Off the play fake. Makes his connection. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. The Ducks are flying down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. And tackled there by the defense. This is a big play in this season opener coming up right now. It's 3rd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon!
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to add another. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Air Force. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Running back searching for a hole. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Utah State up-tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They'll throw it on first down. He's got the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him tackling.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? Looking downfield, it's Brooks. Slings it downfield. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. So now on comes the field goal unit. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Utah State 30, Oregon 27.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6. The give to the single back. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Well, look what's happening now. Old Uncle Mo has hit the transfer portal and is changing sidelines. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. At the 35, he's got room. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
Good enough for a first down.
They're going to ride this running back. At the 20, he's got space. He now has 115 yards rushing, and he goes over the century mark in this season opener.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They've been running it, but now the pass. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Just drives it between the uprights. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Utah State up-tempo.
Brings up third down.
To the air, it's Brooks. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your deep.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. From the gun, the ground game. Squirts across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
12 on the play. Now, 4th down.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but this held really strong and put up some good numbers.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man, makes the grab. Stopped after making the catch. Kick the field goal from here. It's a 51-yarder. Get a few on 3rd down, and life is much better. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Number 82.
How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Getting set for the point after.
On for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UTSA is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Alamo Dome, but they've struggled to really pull away.
The give to the back.
They're up by 5 over Air Force. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Aggies will hustle to the line. They'll put the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. Pressure was all over him, and it worked, forcing him into a terrible kick. Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. It's 2nd and 1. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it, and you could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there getting set.
44, Utah State, 30.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Utah State up-tempo.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? They'll try to power their way ahead. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Going up top on 1st down. Fakes the grab on the left. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. The give out of the gun. Tackled at the 45 after the 5-yard play. It's enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires left. Wide open downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
The 18-yard line. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Now from inside the red zone. He's got it on the run. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7.
Knocked down at the 7-yard line.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Ducks! And they take it in for 6 more points. This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. You need me to throw it, I can do that too.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Feeling some heat. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, they are breathing a sigh of relief after that recovered fumble. Back to throw, it's Brooks. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Oh, he would have loved to tack on the big return, but they've got it in the red zone at the 16.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Going for it all. Touchdown, Oregon! And the punishment has been extended.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking to move it through the air. Fires complete on the crosser. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Comes out throwing on first down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Second down after that incompletion. Back to throw, it's Brooks. He's got his man. Turns it on in midfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
Utah State comes to the line with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Trying to get to him. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Another sack on the day. This offense has to do something different. Maybe bring in more bodies, run max protection, keep more guys in the block, only send a couple guys out to run pass patterns. You got to do something different. But bottom line, you got to protect that QB.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to throw on second down. Pressure coming. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Heaves it deep. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Utah State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe works. Find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000. But I like that they continue to fight.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in San Antonio. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Air Force. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quickly complete. On the move at the 30. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Getting some heat. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
Second down now after the sack. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Ducks will come to the line to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Gotta look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, You know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route and hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
Looking to throw, it's Brooks. They're bringing heat. Chucked it away just as he was hit. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll try to get it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Oh, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you, and you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.